Testing? Testing? I'm dropping frames for some reason. I think it's fine now. Okay. Let me just link it real quick. Okay. So we left off last time after a couple wars with India. We were able to move our capital, which is good. And what else? We took humanist first, which is pretty early, I think, because we're able to get a lot of points by raising these provinces in Ming and giving them away. So I was looking at the save event. There's a couple things that we did wrong that we should have thought about, which is one is I don't actually have a border with Ming. Like I have a border with here, but this is just it's a cut off. It's an enclave, and we can only take this enclave right here, which kind of sucks. But we'll get a border. We'll get a larger border when we integrate Mongolia. But even so they're Jin separatists right here, and they occupy these provinces right here. So most likely they'll flip to Jin, and we will. The only way we can get to Ming is by going around or just releasing one of the tributaries right here. But at that point, I think Ming will just implode. Or they're gonna explode very soon, and there's no real reason to go back to Ming now. It's just gonna be like a bunch of different Chinese hacks we'll have to get through later in the game. We won't have to worry about that for a while. But should have taken more tributaries, I think. We're able to get, so assuming these separatists flip, these provinces flip, I think we'll be able to get about, I want to estimate like 300 dev total-ish, 300, 400-ish dev that we can release and gain AE back, or decrease the AE that we have. And the formula for that is 1 dev, or 1 AE for every 4 dev that's seated in war, tributary-wise. So we'll be able to get, so assuming it's like 300-ish, so it's 300 over 4, which is 70, 80-ish, 75, which is a decent amount. It's a pretty good amount. It means we can just pretty much go into India and start conquering and not having to worry about suing AE for a long time. And also we can always take more tributaries and see them in a war. So now stick to like admin Diplo. Yeah, I don't know, that's good. Like I wouldn't admin first every other time, but I think just the fact that we can get to 20 CTR at the start of the game, and also I want to save up as much manpower as we can, because we move our capital and went to one state pretty early on. Our manpower will be really low. It's not even, so it's the time, the manpower saved, and a bunch of other things. I think humans first is the right call, but of course there's no way to do that. There's no way of knowing that for sure, so I have to test it with this run. But I think, I mean, it's looking pretty good so far. I was able to get everything done like 10 years before. I was planning on like 17 or 1475-ish, but this is pretty good. We don't really have anything else, any major goals we have to try for in the short run, in the short term. It's just converted to Hindu, but that's not a priority, I don't think. I'd rather have the +2 TOH from Tangri, just keep that for a while, and then if we need CCR, we'll take admin 2 eventually. That's gonna come pretty soon. So basically we're just gonna they're just declare on everyone we have a truce with, truce lock people, truce lock the Sunnis, truce lock the Sunni forwards, going to India, take as much as we can. What else? Yeah, just build up our power base. It's pretty straightforward, which is good, at least for the next 10 or 20 years or so. And that's really the result, the goal of jumping through all those hoops in the first 10 or 20 years, just to have a straightforward run. Plus my heretic. Does it help? I don't think. What's the other? It's Hindu and what else? What's the heretic of Hindu? Sikh, right? But I don't think that pops up on the map for a long time. What else? So our manpower is really low, and that means we'll get less manpower from our state interaction also, which is coming off cooldown in 1464 every 10 years. But yeah, so this guy is pretty old. If it's like a 010 air, I'm gonna bird that for sure. I'll take anything from like 222 on. Combined 6 Monarch skill with 2 admin at least. That's a pretty low standard. I'm not gonna be able to deal with like a 010. What else? Yeah, so you got a bunch of these guys that are rising up soon, but wait, why do we have 2 stab? Or I think this is the test run that I did. Okay, so this is not the actual save that we're gonna play out, because I accidentally hit raise stab and wasted like 200 something admin to do. So sorry about that. This is a false start. In general, in EU4, you never ever want to raise stab. Not never ever, but you rarely want to raise stab from +1 to +2, and of course from +2 to +3, because the cost increase is just way too much. From 0 to +1 is fine, and under 0 of course is fine too. I hope I have that save. If not, we'll just go back to the save where I was going to piece out one of the OPMs I was fighting in India. Okay, so I think we'll have to go back to that save. Okay. So we're fighting a bunch of miners right here. So there's a bunch available, but we eventually would need to declare out 1 to see the tributaries that we have, to decrease the AE that we have, but that's not going to be for at least 2 or 3 more wars, I think. We'll just have to watch out for what provinces we take. We'll try to avoid taking provinces from non-CLBs as much as we can, just to maximize the gain, the investment, the AE investment we put into. I think so. Since the trade system change, there's really not that much point going for CLTs anymore. There's too many CLTs, so not that there were many options before then, but if like a big tag didn't have a lot of forts, and we can pick provinces we want to take by CLTs, by centers of trade. But I think now for like these couple of wars, we'll just go by forts. We'll snake and go by forts. And of course, we'll have to remember that anybody we have a border with will be able to see us pretty soon, within like 2 months. But even if you get a coalition, it's not a big deal. We can just declare on a minor and cede. So I think the truce that we get from ceding a tributary is as long as the war score that we get from ceding the tributary. So these two will be 100 for sure once these guys flip. So it's actually kind of a waste. We ideally want the development of these to be no more than 100 war score. And we want to keep as many of them around as we can, but it's kind of too late for that now. So it would have been nice to fight me a couple more times, get some tributaries right here, and then save the coastal provinces for later. But it's not a big deal. It would have taken a long time too. And so yeah, the overall plan is to go into India, get TCs, don't conquer anything that are not TCs. I don't think we're over our state limit yet. We will be soon though. Our unity is still kind of low, 77%. We can just actually, yeah. So after this war, we can just switch to Hindu tolerance. Even though our prestige is already pretty bad. I don't know how it got this bad. I think it's from defense or something. Because we've been fighting a lot of wars, so it shouldn't be this bad. Yeah, this is gonna explode soon. Any minute now. Like, even if I want to save it, it'll take way too long. What else? So yeah, so the next question is who to declare out. It's Delhi or Jaunpur. I don't think there's another option really. So Delhi, they're allied to Chagatai, so we're not gonna take any land from them because it's garbage. So we just want to siege on their capital for ASAP. And in order to do so, we want to get our Mongolian stat close by. So actually we could just extend this war for a little bit, because I don't think this truce is ending for a while. 1464 February, so we can try to get these guys attached Mountain K right here, and just put them close. And what else? So yeah, or we can go Jaunpur. So we improve relations in Jaunpur, and be kind of a waste to just fight them now, but it's not a big deal. So Bamanis, we can't really take any land from them. I don't really want to truce lock them now. We can light peace, of course, but I don't think 5 years is too long. Like we'll be able to reach them within like 2 years. Gujarat, it's like a OPM now. Multan, we don't really need. I don't think this is TC land. Yeah, so we're not going to Multan. So it's just Jampur. And fighting Jampur, so the pros of fighting Jampur is you'll be able to border a lot of different tags. They had more forts in Delhi, I think. Yeah, they have a couple like level 3 forts. Or just one. Can only have one level 3 fort. It's the capital, the +2 fort. Delhi also has forts. So Delhi's allies from Chagatai, Balochistan, and Garhwal. Garhwal is an OPM, not worried about them. Balochistan is pretty weak. This is all garbage land. And Chagatai, which we can just rush. Right, Syncretic Faith. Let's do that. Or we gotta wait for this war to end. So Oper maintenance is low. Yep. And am I separate piecing to root? I think I am. What did we do last time? I think we took this province and we left this one. But we don't really need this province, even though it's TC. Yeah, I guess we might as well take it. It's just not a good province to take for the aid, for the amount of aid that we get. But yeah, I guess we should take this because, or else we can't really get to these 2 provinces right here. Or no, actually we can. So that's another tag. Or actually no, we can't piece them out yet. So what were we doing? Alright, so we gotta siege on this province and white piece these 2. But do we have to white piece? We should white piece these guys. Because we're gonna maybe be able to fight them soon. But anyways, let's try to get these guys to attach. So these guys are marching towards me, so I'm just gonna start marching towards here. So this is +2 tolerance feedance, which will bring her up to +1. Yeah, +1. And then the humanist finishers did another +2, but we'll probably be Hindu by then. But this gets our area up by a little bit too, so this is definitely nice to have. They have stacks left still. So yeah, so we can white piece these guys. Let's see if we can. Yes, so this is fine. We can take some money, not worth it. So I think Delhi is the better target, so we're just gonna prepare for that war. Okay. These guys were marching towards me, right? Just annul some trees. I think it's worth it because it'll encourage the tags around them to declare on them. We want less tags overall. Probably not worth the extra truce. Yeah. So we might humiliate Chagatai if we can. Oh, also we gotta fill our last spot. Can we humiliate them? We'll see. Might be worth too much trouble. Like we don't have. Oh yeah, Golden Age goal. We're not gonna get this. Might get this soon. Not gonna embrace. Not gonna discover America. What's even good in the first stage? Core taxes. Okay, so these two are good. So we're gonna take this one first. Because feudal de jure is just we can have state a lot and run this. It'll kill off some revolts. It's worse now. Not that you can't state flash anymore, but back then when you used to be able to state flash, this is super good. And this minus 10%. It's alright. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get a Mongolian stack to attach to us. I don't know what's happening. So that was 17k stack. Where's the other stack? Why are they here? So I'm trying to think who we should be improving relations with. We're gonna border Miwar. It's the Valley of Asso. We're gonna border Miwar. I don't think there's anyone else we're gonna border after this war. Ladakh can't see us, but they're on a truce. And these guys won't be able to see us for a while. Was there no war that started? There should be an independence war that always starts, right? Okay, so Miwar, Jampur, of course. So let's improve in Jampur a little bit more. We can even our anthem, because worst of worst we can just declare on them even with the minus stab, the -1 stab. But I'm angry, right? Or I'm syncretic Sunni. I forgot to switch to syncretic Sunni. Okay. Whatever. Can these guys, like... What are you guys doing? What's the problem? Do I need to attach the general to that sack? This guy's not gonna live. This guy's not gonna live for long enough. What's the problem? Is it my maintenance? I don't think it is. Why won't they attach? I'm so confused. Is it because everything's sieged down? We'll wait for one more tick and we'll peace out. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, cool. Alright, don't think we're forgetting anything. This is 1380. Don't know if this is worth. There's this Hindu. Yeah. Whatever. gonna just want to recruit a stack right here so we can start sieging on their capital day 1. No, the capital is right here. We should probably just delete this fort. Nothing's gonna rise from here anytime soon. Like I might want to rebuild this fort later on, but that's not gonna be for a while. So let's switch syncretic. Positive TOH. Let's get rid of some of these guys. No. You can just raise autonomy too, but we'll see what happens. We'll wait for a couple to get close. I don't know why these guys are just stuck here. We can slacken a little bit. I don't think we can afford to recruit anymore. Yeah, we're 2 over FL. I think this truce ends in 1464? 64, yeah, so we don't have anything to do. It's kind of a waste of a year then. I'll king declare on these guys, right? Okay, we might as well. I think this is a TC province. Yeah, let's do that. So John Paul is going to see me soon. So this has 1 tick. It should be within 3 months that they'll be able to see me. Okay, so they can see me now. So it's like 1 month really. So a lot of these guys just died off, which is good. So Gugi separatists. Yeah, we can raise autonomy in all of these provinces are garbage. Never gonna even state it. Never gonna even half state it. So this is a state. This is a half state. So we want to do this. And they have an event. I think local power vacuum has a 5-year CD, something like that. I don't know why I even clicked it, but yeah. Where's Kalahandi? Oh, they're back here. Okay, that's what their stack is. No, that's the Kathmandu stack. But we can lower maintenance. Might want to Kind of want to actually get rid of 2 mercs, but our force limit will increase pretty fast. We'll be able to move our merchants soon. Get some of our prestige back. Kind of just want to raise autonomy in this province too. It's grain, even though it's TC, it's grain. Just don't want to. It's like a. It won't be a big stack. It'll be just like a tiny stack, but still. $5.7. Yeah, let's just raise autonomy. Okay, good. So these guys are attaching, so that's what we want. Not sure why these guys aren't moving. So we want to get these guys here, next to Chagatai. So we can start sieging Urumqi. It's actually pronounced Urumqi. I don't know what the proper translation is, but it's a Chinese province. This kind of sucks, but so Ming's gonna explode in the next like 2 years. Oh wow, okay. We'll take that, I guess. $652, not bad. Probably want to set our focus at admin still. Yeah. Trade is off. So our annexation doesn't stop. It's a lot of downtime. Whoa. Easy. We're obviously not going to get off this siege at 57%. Really hope they don't die. This is good. Got rid of some revolts. Oh, didn't see that. We can definitely raise autonomy both of these provinces. They're not TCs and they're useless. Like we can't be doing this too much. We will not raise autonomy in most of the TC provinces that we take, unless it's like 3 development and grain. And the more ideas and humanists that we get, the less provinces we have to raise autonomy in. because our economy is pretty bad and our manpower is pretty bad also. Not that pieces do anything about that, but the economy is the main part. Alright, please don't lose. Okay, wipe. And these guys are gonna get away. Great. Okay, well that sucks. So raising that autonomy actually decreased our force limit by 1. I think this is fine. Oh, that sucked. Our innovativeness is actually pretty high. It's 8.4. That's a gigantic amount, especially for this point of the game. So we kind of just want to chain together these two words so the Mongolian stack doesn't leave. I don't know why they're leaving now. Lower autonomy. Yeah. Can we really not make any more from trade? I don't know why it felt so low. No, we embraced a while ago. It's 3 very precious 1K stacks. So let's fight peace. Do they have any allies? Dang won't exist after this war. Orisa will though. So just fight peace. Forge for AT. I guess that's what we just did. We got off this siege to get more AT from sieging again. But I think you only get AT from sieging before down, right? No, I should mothbot this. So we're keeping this on mothbot for the AT, of course. We should actually mothbot this. Not that AT, not that army tradition is important. Yeah, I forgot to do this. Maybe we should mothbot this. But if you mothbot it, like, I think Chagatai will just beeline for it. I mean, we'll be able to see them when they get close anyway, so. Yeah, you do get army tradition from sieging down force, right? And I know that. And you lose a little bit from mothballing ports. And Mongolia is not loyal. Are they mad? Yeah. Oh yeah. Should we have to RM them again? Nice. Let's bring these guys over here. We could just drill right now. trade income is so low. But I don't think there's anywhere else we can place some merchants. I don't think. Or we could collect. We should probably be collecting each, you know. And that's 6. Okay, so that ended 0.98. I don't know where else. Beijing can't reach. I mean, we'll be able to place them in the Indian nodes pretty soon. Please attach. Alright, so let's change the wars. I hope it goes well. Might need to go over forcing it by a lot more though, but hopefully we won't have to. Well, let's see. Let's just look at the ledger real quick. $15K. Okay, so I got 9K here. As long as they don't engage our sieging stack, we should be fine. But they might engage, so we might need to build like a couple more infantry stacks over here. We just need to siege on this fort in white piece. If we're greedy, we can go for more, but I think this is what we want for now. Yeah, we can use Chagatai to reset the truce with Delhi also, so yeah, I think white piecing is fine. And the first age, the Age of Discovery, isn't going to end for a while, so it's nice to get the feudal de jure abilities sooner, but we can wait a couple years. So I think, so we want to chain this word because we don't want this stack to leave. They're going to attach to this 1K stack right now. If we peace out, they'll leave. Trying to think if I'm missing something. That's the biggest thing from not having played in a while, is that you forget a lot of stuff. So I think these guys are, I don't know why they're staying here. I mean, at least stay on the border. Like, we're not, my army isn't anywhere close to here. I don't know, like, what part of the code tells them where to stay, or where the vassal stacks to place themselves, because they were here and then now they were here. Is it because they thought that the zealots were going to march through here? Oh, mine just broke. Okay, so we got some land from our tributaries. I thought we'd get more, but this is fine, I guess. So this one is 85 dive. 77. Okay, that's still not a lot. Is it gonna change on monthly tech? Because I think it was 88 and 77 before, right? Yeah, it's more for both now. This is above 100 war score. This is exactly 100 war score. That's nice. So it's 118 and 100, so it's 218 dives worth, give or take. Oh yeah, so we're not going to rival Ming anymore. Alright, so that's the thing we should do. We have a rival slot that's not filled yet. And are we missing anything? We can insult again. Our power projection should definitely be higher at this point. It should be about 50 at least. So yeah, maybe we should drag out the Uzbek war a little bit. So what we can do is we can just focus on Chagatai and just try to get a quick peace with them. And then like, there's nowhere for Delhi to go. Like they can, I don't think they'll run away through this path because my army will be near here. And the most I can do is to try to siege on the provinces that are core right now, which will be annoying of course, but it won't be the worst thing in the world. Because it's only 13% of overextension that I have right now. Yeah, so I can, maybe I should do that. But the longer I give Delhi time to group, the the more time it gives Balakistan to march up here. So because Delhi is the strongest of the 3 techs. I think, yeah, so they're tech 5. Oh, they're all tech 5, yeah. Okay, so Balakistan is tech 3. Nice. How is that possible? How is that possible? How are all the techs around in tech 5? And these 2 guys are tech 3. 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay, maybe I guess it's 5. But this, I mean, you can be like tech 4. You don't have to be tech 3. There's 3, 3, 3, 20 years into the game. I mean, does the ruler skill matter that much? I don't think it does. And they're -1 stab also. They have revanchism. Great. What are we gonna do? We are gonna peace out, fill rival slot, and then declare. And we'll just go for Delhi. Let's see how much Delhi has. Okay, so it's not gonna be 1 stack, but we should maybe build a little bit more. I mean, sorry, we can't even peace out now. We have to finish this first. Alright, so I guess we gotta wait then. Okay, I guess this will be a while. Sorry guys, it's not my fault. Let's keep improving. Oh, okay. I got rivaled by me. What is this? What is this? I have 4 enclaves. Where's your capital even? Is it still here? Yeah. Just people just whining for 3 years for this to be able to get me exposure into the game. Like, what's the point? How did this improve your experience of U4ing anyway? This is actually really annoying. They're gonna ally each other. Drop Chinese culture. It's so annoying. I think I need the prestige. Come on. Alright, let's start recalling these guys after the next tick. Okay. So this should be enough. This is 20k right here. They got 21k. It's not gonna be 1 combined stack. I think our combat width is still 20. It's 22. Okay, it's 22 now. So yeah, that's fine. And what else? I keep thinking that I'm missing something. Not taking this. We still gotta wait a little bit for this. We gotta integrate Mongolia. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Got a lot of inflation. Okay. Usually I was 3-star. Let's save. This kind of feels bad that we wasted 2 years, pretty much. We wasted 2 years to take 1 province. I kind of want to buy this down. It's kind of wasteful because we are behind in dip tech. Yeah, we'll just port it. Start a rival. Oh, we gotta insult people. Oops. Perfect, Delhi. We can embargo them before we declare, but I don't want to risk the Mongolian stag just running away in that 1 month. And that's for like +1 power projection. We can't insult them, so that's an insult that we're raising. It's not a big. We're taking land from them, so our power projection is going to over 50 for sure. It's going to go over 50 after this war, so I don't think we have to do this. 2 by 12 by 20, 480 minus. Are you talking about the military skill? I mean the monarch skill of the wind ruler. Yeah, but I don't think any of these guys are running advisors. Or the Timurids are, of course, but none of these small tags are. I don't think there's a way to check, right? Yeah, I don't know. 8 corruption too. I don't get how that's possible. Yeah, so this is a 101 and Sin is a 133, so both win admin skill. Hover over their monarch skill. Ah, okay, yeah. Yep. Right. I didn't know that. It's good to know. Thank you. Okay. They're not running advisors? Are we running a diff advisor? Okay. Let's wait for this diplomat to get back. Always enjoy learning new things on stream. So these guys are running away. Yeah, so we can just declare nothing. We weren't gonna wait for anything. Oh, we should have raised maintenance. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Just really don't want these guys to run away. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Our horde unity is pretty low. Whatever, let's just declare. I don't think Kazan's gonna answer CPA, so we can just probably CLB them. Yeah, so we don't have to CLB any of these two. We're gonna CLB Garwal, Kumang, just 3 dep, yeah, we're not gonna CLB them. Please reattach. Please, thank you. Please move. Hope they don't detach. Good. I think our install is running out, but let's see. Oh. Yeah, so we can't install anybody we're at war with. Can we? I don't think we can embargo. Yeah, I don't think we can embargo. Yeah, so let's keep improving. Don't think we need to improve with Meatworth or Hindu still. It's just we're getting Sunni AE from this war. Sunni and Hindu, but mostly Sunni, I think. Right? Because even though the land is Hindu, Delhi is Sunni. The tag is Sunni, but none of the Sunni tags, none of these guys can see us. Okay, so these guys can actually see us. Okay, so alright, so it'll be pretty soon then. Muscovy can see us. Yeah, so we should be improving Timurids. Maybe even ally the map at war. Trying to find some guys to pick off. Really sucks we're not at full morale. We can actually just slacken again, because we don't need tech. 6. I mean, it'd be nice to get, but I don't think we need to get it 20 years ahead of time. So that's an extra 200, like the extra 150-ish manpower, or mill points we're using. Because our tech penalty is going to increase. So 150 is like 3 professionalism. Yeah, we'll see what happens. If the war gets hard, we'll probably do this. Oh, nice, like little sneaky path. I should have placed the guy with 2 siege on here. Please don't leave. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, Delhi's here. Okay. So, I mean, they're gonna just start proceeding. I mean, sure. Kinda wanna just pick them up in flatlands, but I guess they're running away. Day 1. I don't even know how Delhi just came up here so fast. We'll seal him off right here. I guess we just have to siege. So we want to siege with mercs as often as possible, because if a merc stack can reinforce to full after the monthly tick, the reinforcement cost is free. Unlike normal infantry, which even if they reinforce to full, it costs manpower to do so. So they have another 10k stacks on here, over here somewhere. Okay, so that's all they're, okay, so, okay, I mean, so we'll have to do something where we can occupy one of these provinces before they get there, so they can attack into us. We can just get like a couple of siege checks, and we'll just leave 1k on here, and we'll just start fighting them. You might want to recruit a couple more mercs. Kinda, should I get war taxes? It'll be like 1 ducat. No, it's waste. So they might not want to white piece even after I siege them down, but we'll see. I mean, if you want a carpet siege, at least do it well. It's like, I'll let you just like start carpet sieging. Don't waste time. Okay, let's get these guys over here. It's after this tick, we'll leave. Oh, nice. So this is a good event, of course. We get extra raising gain, morale in raising gain. First, we should we don't need it now, or we'll just take it. We could wait for the engagement, the battle, and then take it. So I wonder if I bring my guys up here, if they'll go all the way around again. There's only one way to find out. Oh, okay, so they're coming. December 20th, so these guys will get there before. I don't think they're gonna engage, are they? That'd be way too brave of them. I'm guessing if I don't bring over the 6k stack, they'll keep going. But if I bring over the 6k stack with the general, they'll retreat. So I kind of just want to wait for them to move and lock, because I want this stack to run into me. It's not combined with this stack. And Garwald's probably tech 3 anyways, tech 4. Yeah, let's wait for move lock, because I mean this might not be a white bag. The chicken out. Should I keep this guy here? What's the travel time? January 9th. That's a very, very long time for adjacent provinces. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to reinforce these guys. So yeah, so they're just moving. I wonder what they're going to do if I just sit here. Because I have a lot of guys over here. They're taking attrition. They're taking way more attrition than I am. Okay, so I don't like how we skipped a month. We skipped 2 months this far because the pop-up doesn't come up until the monthly tech. So it should be in November every single year that we can do all this stuff. But we wasted 2 months already. Loyalty. Where's host? I wish our influence is higher. I actually kind of want to grant another. Okay, so this is another mistake. Well, it's not a mistake, but we're gonna waste another month because we have to D-state first to get our influence higher. We get more manpower if our estate influence is higher, so it's worth it to do this. It would be nice to remember which provinces we actually stated. I think we raised autonomy in a couple of these too. Did we? No? Okay, so that's pretty good of us. Because if you raise autonomy, the unrest that we got from it will reset. So we're raising another month now. I don't think I have to unstate all, but let's just. I think this is fine. This is how many supply limit? 12. This is 11. Okay, so I guess you're just gonna sit here. That's cool with me. I don't care. I mean, ideally I want to be sieging on this right at the same time. If they just want to sit here, that's fine with me. Don't care. Sorry, our state influence is higher now. We can just get a little bit more. Oh, fuck. And I forgot to cancel. Cancel the race host. It's one cavalry right here. That's probably gonna die soon anyways. So I'm guessing the Chagatai guys are. Okay, so they're not beelining from our mothball fort. That's good. Okay, so we can restate. We raised autonomy, so we can't reset. Actually, we should probably unsiege this. Didn't raise autonomy. Didn't raise autonomy. Definitely raise autonomy. Registers our capital province. Ideally, this should be like 80-ish. Are they really just gonna sit here? They're gonna engage me, right? Alright, they're gonna go all the way around now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna pick up this stack. Or now they're going back. Okay, I guess you're going back. Where are they going? Doaba? Or they're going. Okay, I guess you're going back. Okay. Can we white peace? I'm guessing not. Nope. Okay. What are these guys doing? I think I need to recruit another 1K stack and just get them to attach. Going over a force move by quite a lot. But it's okay. What's the engagement? Oh. Set them as siege. Oops. I don't want them to run through the Chagatai, but I think if I can piece out Chagatai soon, there's no way to. They shouldn't be able to allow to go through there. But I don't want them to. I'm wondering if I should just engage this. But it'll be a -2. Yeah, let's just. We'll wait. We should be buying down war exhaustion. It's not even that high. Can't even. So they wanted to wait for my provinces to finish quartering before they crack siege. We can probably pick up this stack if there's no one near them. Yeah, why not? We'll deal with this with these guys. Let's get these guys here just to be safe. Are they not reinforcing? Yeah, they are. And we might as well just stack up. Pretty good rolls. They're leaving. Yeah, I can't catch. Oops. Yeah, so I should be just card besieging 10. Are these guys just gonna do something? This war's kind of taking a long time. Should be sieging with this stack also. Siege on some more provinces. Yeah, they're going back. Don't want to make my ruler a general because we don't really need him. I want to get the other 2-star or 2 siege pip general. Where is he? They're just hanging out here. They're not really doing anything. You guys can unsiege these guys too. You don't have to go all the way here. This is level 2. Close. Okay, they're coming back. Let's just leave. No, okay, never mind. So indecisive. I'm not gonna let you guys go around. Are they honestly gonna try to go around this way? Sometimes they're very cowardly, but sometimes they're very brave. Okay, didn't think so. Alright, now they're coming back, okay. Cool. Did they catch me? Yeah, they're gonna catch this sack. Nineteenth, 9th. Yeah, they're screwed. Off by a day. Where's this guy from? This kind of hurts. Yeah, there you go. What's the argument? Burning this land? This is my own land. You mean these? I could, yeah, but I don't think they're gonna go through here. Do you mean burning? Do you mean oops. Scorch earth, or do you mean raising? Okay. This is my own. Can I don't think I can scorch earth my own provinces, right? Oh wait, what just happened? I just zoomed out. I just zoned out. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they'll just keep on walking, I guess. I guess they will. Don't want to engage this 2k stack right here. Okay. I actually didn't know this. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I think it'd be pretty helpful too. Yeah. Alright, so time to white piece. Maybe take a little bit of gold. Not a lot, just a little bit. I don't want them to run through, but I don't think we have any choice now. Maybe we can scorch earth some of these provinces and try to catch them. Maybe hopefully this stack finishes sieging soon. Okay. Alright, so let's go try to catch him. This is really the one province they can't be on, because it would mean that I'd be chasing them. But I can also do just engage this sack. We'll run back to support it. Yeah, this is fine. You can maybe wait a little bit too. I actually want them to turn around. Okay, so they're just gonna run off. That's cool. I've actually never done this before. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mongolia. Thank you for being helpful. And I'm only doing this because these are like 3 dev steps. Probably just do it for both too. Even though the devastation is like only 5%. Nice. It's pretty awkward to run up all the way here, but I just really don't want you to get through. Oh, nice. This is mountains though. Or no, it's not. No, yeah, this is... Whatever. I don't even have a gyro attached. Let's go back. Alright, let's see who is going to get AE. We're definitely taking as fat of a PCO as we can. This is a lot of war score. It's 30 war score province. Because it's capital, right? Yeah. Capital and center of trade. We can do this. Okay, so Multan can't see us. Tragatat, truce locked. Uzbek, truce locked. Novgorod, truce locked. Ming, no truce. Malwa will declare on next. Or no, we're declaring on Mior next. Where's Malwa? Malwa's right here. Kazan, truce locked. Dodi, truce locked. Alright, I guess you can improve Malwa. Multan cannot see us, right? Yeah. No bad truce. Yep. Kazan truce. Running out soon. Uzbek truce running out soon. I'm gonna have to go back up to truce like a couple of these guys. We can actually make these as a tributary. We should be able to. Or no, they're already tributary. Let's just get these guys down. Wow, wait, what? Really? Why? There's another stack right here, but I have to get off soon. There's a 16k stack over here. Not sure if these guys are going to reinforce in time. I think we should be fine though. Or no, never mind. Delete this now. Don't need it. Should kind of want to unsiege down these couple of provinces. Might as well. Tags with below 0 opinion and below 50 or minus 50 AE, or just outraged opinion. They need both, I think. They don't count towards the 4 if they can't see us, but if they become outraged, then yeah. Or I don't think it needs to be outraged. Just have to be able to see us. They can't be friends. Their opinion has to be below 0. I'm pretty sure. But I think below 50, like if their opinion is below 50, it's usually they will be outraged or something. But they don't have to be outraged though. I forgot what the threshold for being outraged is. So there's something we can do in India is we can start converting. And I'll show you guys in a little bit how we're gonna do that. We're not actually gonna convert, but it has to do with dealing with the revolts that we have. I gotta wipe peace anybody else? I don't think so, right? I think after I wipe India, I can just wipe this Delhi sack right here. I can just take full war sport without wipe piecing anybody else. I'm like fairly certain. Just so indecisive. I should just lower my maintenance right now. Yeah, I should lower maintenance. Not by a lot. Because I want them to come. I don't want them to be scared. So we're gonna get one with the general to this stack. I hope they'll run into us. I think they will. Problem is these guys won't be able to carpet siege for a little bit. Alright, do I gotta like lower it more or what? What's the deal? Alright, this is fine. We don't care. Same day. I don't know what the pack order is, so we'll just see. Oh, that sucks. Lost her morale advisor right before. Not that it matters that much, but could have had a better chance at a wipe. These two. Do I need to? I mean, yeah, like Malin can't even see us either because we don't have a border, so this is fine. We should be fine. We should be able to peace out ASAP after Delhi's siege down. Hope they go here. Okay. This promise. Where are you guys going? Oops, no general. Might have to retreat. Right here. Almost. So, how else can we do this peace deal? We're gonna border with Mewar, but it's only through this very narrow path right here. We're also bordering Jampur, but Jampur likes this. We don't have a border with Multan, and we don't really want one because this isn't TC. This isn't trade company land. Where are Reamer's forts? Okay. So right here. And this is getting sieged on by rebels. So we're taking the Delhi fort and not the Lahore fort, but we need these two provinces. So it's either Delhi or Lahore, and obviously we need a border. Yeah, I would do these two if I could. Or do this. Get some gold. I'll let you guys, if you guys have any opinions on this. It's either these two provinces without the capital Delhi fort, or with the Delhi fort. The war score is about the same. The amount of ducats I get will be almost the same. I won't get a border with Jampur, but I already have a border with Jampur through here. Won't get a border with Mewar, but this is a vassal of Delhi. I'll be right back. Okay. So yeah, I agree. I think we should take the level 2 fort. They might, of course, just also build a fort in Delhi by the time we can fight them again, but they might not. And of course, yeah, but I think we're going to be burning the same amount with Bell, unless we want more admin points to burn, to raise. So Lahore actually has a little bit more, or Lahore is higher dev. So we're actually burning a little bit more. So yeah, so let's take Lahore. And we'll see if we can consolidate the zealots we're gonna have. Or what was that? Oh, we're taking Surrend. Is this the peace deal? Yeah, I think this is the peace deal. So we got this tag, so they're gonna see us. I don't think they're gonna take enough AE because they're Hindu. Okay. This looks good. Get some nice power projection from it. Would be nice if you could fill it up to 100, but this is fine. So I think we'll keep one of the two. Just because we want people running by us, and we will not raise autonomy. Want a morale guy. We can't afford this guy. Might have to fire a lot of guys. We should have probably just chained our wars, because now the Mongolian stack is going to run all the way back. But that's fine. This stack is close by. That's all we need. Did we unoccupy this province? Okay. I think we can get our merchant over. Oh, this is. Oh, so none of this is TC land. I forgot. Yeah. Wait, really? Okay. That's fine. So we could actually just raise autonomy in a couple of these, but our force limit's kind of low right now. Might as well just keep it. Maybe just kill off one guy. Let's kill this guy. Not gonna worry about income for a while. Not sure why we can't rival me war, but that would be good. So they're definitely going to run through here. We can just park the Mongolian stack like here or something, because these two provinces are still pouring. so I think these two are miners or OPMs. Kangra. Where's Kangra? Right here. And Junigard. So I should just stay here. We'll wipe these guys real quick. And we can seal Beacon. So we can make more states, because these provinces aren't TCs. Am I forgetting something? Oh. I kind of want to keep it slot free, because I think we're going to be able to, I mean, we're going to declare on drum port soon, probably after the Mute War. We want to get a border with Bamanis first, because they're allied to Jampur. Now, they can actually join coalition right now, but we'll be fine for now. I don't know how they got so angry so quickly. Yeah, so we're gonna wait to rival Bamanis, or just rival Jampur in a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter if you rival them now. Right, I guess it does. We can gift them something. Actually, we can just, we won't take Kangra, because this isn't a CC province either, right? No, it is, but it doesn't matter. We can use them to seed our tributaries and get rid of the AE a little bit, but I don't know if I want to do it through this war though, because we don't have that much AE right now, but we'll see. Okay, so let's do this. So we're trying to get the Mongolian stack to attach to us, and we'll just set them right here, so Mirar doesn't run through. Because that's my favorite type of run. Have you seen with the Horde? Next patch, we'll see. We'll do something else, or after this run, we might do something else. Depends on when the next patch comes out, the next DLC. But yeah, I haven't done a non-Horde DLC, World Conquest in a while. I think the last one I did was like I forgot what it was. It was a long time ago. It's more fun to conquer with hordes for sure. Oops. So we're gonna use these guys to actually seed one of our 2 tributaries. Hopefully these guys will attach to us soon. Yeah, so we'll actually just start Scorched Earthing. Don't really want to be wasting too many mill points right now, but you know, we're pretty ahead of time. Really just don't want them to run all the way through. But we'll wait a little bit. I really just want to wait for, just give these 2 provinces enough time to finish scoring. Yeah, I can just raise autonomy in this one. Wish we had more generals with siege trips. Like a 3 siege trip would be pretty nice right now. Like, let's go. Siege is forked down. Mongolian stack. They're definitely like over here somewhere. Trying to get through. No other. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll run around. We'll try to find someone to fight first. Yeah, this is being sieged down by rebels. Okay, we don't know where they are. Whatever. So you want to do some local card besieging to just drop them out. And we have to be on high alert because we don't want to waste any stacks. There they are. Your Hardoti is one of the stacks. I don't think we're gonna catch it. Oh no, we are. Okay. Are these guys okay? So they are exiled right now, but they have to go all the way back to their land, their provinces first before they can come back. They can't unexile themselves in my provinces. That's something, of course, I should have been fixed like 5 years ago, but you know, it's just one of those things. One of those like part of like 100 different things I should have been fixed 5 years ago. But no, it could be worse. We could have been doing a HRE world conquest. They're stacked up there. I guess we'll just wipe them then and take over siege. Oh, we should, like, I guess we can do these guys first. Okay, so let's just group. So we want to. Hopefully this works. Hopefully they don't just siege his province down. That would be very unlucky. Okay. What was I going to say? We want to take over this siege, but we also want to occupy one of these provinces to recruit mercs from, because we'll need a couple more regiments, I think, to fight these guys. Maybe not. I mean, we'll win either way, but we'll lose a little bit less manpower if we get a couple more guys. But we're tech 6 to tech 5. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna fight them. We're not gonna wait for this province to siege down. We're so close anyways. Okay. Let's get, oh, where's, that guy's here. Okay, so let's check who's gonna get AE with the PCO that we want. Definitely gonna take out forts. Definitely want to border. Where's Hardoti? Vasa, okay. Definitely want to border Bamamis. And we get a bunch of guys, bunch of dudes. Okay, so we actually have to declare this war. And then see the tributary as soon as we peace out, so a coalition doesn't form. Hopefully. I think it should be fine. We'll see. This is 85, 77. So we're gonna get back about 22 AE, 21 AE from this. I don't know if that's enough. Might not be. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of guys. But so a lot of these guys can't even see me. Arista, I don't think Arista can see me. Okay, so we're gonna have to test this a little bit, but we're gonna have to declare another war the next day, and then possibly another war the next month. But I think this should work out because most of these guys can't see me. Arista definitely can't see me, and they won't for a while. Timurids still no. Trans, yes. There's a lot of miners around here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine, but we might have to test this a little bit. I can like calculate this like beforehand, but it's just too much work. Gotta stop these guys from getting through. So we'll actually just take this province then. It's hindered, right? Yeah, so that's fine. One more. So we delayed them long enough to catch them. Now we'll take over this siege. Can we wait? No, we can't wait. This is kind of costly, but I think this is better. We'll just hire some mercs. We don't want to lose manpower. Okay. It's too late, I guess. Are these guys coming, or what are you guys doing? You guys want to move? So yeah, they're on supported. We'll put them in siege. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I guess these guys are doing work for us too. We're gonna have to wait for this round of coin to finish, so it doesn't matter that much. We'll get delayed a little bit. Yeah, but it should be fine. Oh, the sack is locked. Oh, they're going around. Okay. Let me just change the music real quick. This is fine. They're gonna get locked here, right? They're gonna get fort locked, yeah. Is this a fort? Oh, this is a fort. Okay, so we can either take over the siege progress here or here. Yeah, we'll just do this fort. This is level 3 though, that's kind of close. What? How do we get our states loyal again? Zero states. Let's actually pick like something that's higher dev than 3 dev. 4 dev, perfect. I'll pay for it, whatever. We gotta do one more. We'll do the 3 dev one, I guess. Alright, perfect. Just gotta remember to revoke these in a year. Yeah, my prosperity. That kind of sucks. It wasn't supposed to be very prosperous anyways. No, these guys are trying to take over siege progress. Hope they lose. No, they won't lose. Can they? I don't think they can move past this fort, right? Let me think. I know my guts tells me no, so I'm not gonna move the stack. This is a cast stack, so it would hurt if I actually can go past this. Actually, I think they can. Yeah, they can definitely move past this fort. I don't know if they can. I don't know how they move past this fort though, because this is my fort. Okay, so maybe. They're going this way. Oh, we'll just go fight them. Okay, if they want to take care of the rebels, that's fine. Are you guys gonna move? What's going on? No? Supportive? No? No focus? Okay. Just stay here then. Okay, I guess we'll just race. It's fine with me. I think Mel is a lost cause. But I mean, we're not going to be able to see them anyways. Or they're not going to be able to see us. So we gotta figure out which of these tags can actually see us and join a coalition. I don't think, and that don't have a truce with us. Or that the truce is expiring soon. So it's not most of these tags. We should just improve relations with the tags that we're gonna border after this war. I think that's the best. So Melwa, Chelavad. Is Melwa not on this list? Yeah, because they're Hindu, Sunni, and these guys are Hindu. Okay, we'll do these guys then. Don't think we're gonna border anybody else. We can border Gujarat, but they're allowed to jump horse, so we're not gonna fight them. Is this province doesn't have a fort? Okay, so we can't actually core it. If we take all of these, maybe we can. I don't know. We'll go Bamanis first, and we'll worry about these couple guys. we'll just tech up. Actually, we can just start culture shifting. Yeah, this is all the same culture, but that's fine. We'll still have enough dip points to culture shift. Let's just buy it down. Okay, so they're moving finally, thank God. We can't even fight them. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure that they don't join if the fourth members. Oh no. We'll test this. If it doesn't work, we'll know. But my gut says yes. We should read privacy. This guy's getting great rolls. Oh, we gotta get our morale advisor. Oops. Please, please, please. Oh, nice. Okay. Kind of want to match them, but it's fine. It's not gonna be a wipe, of course. Chase him down. This is good. Might as well just get the next one. Might as well just fill the whole group. Don't know what these guys are doing. have siege on this fort. We don't actually have to siege on this fort. It's better to just loot. One six. We should actually just peace out Kangra. Get the coin shard a little bit early. Need 2 diplomats for this. I keep forgetting to do this. It's perfect timing. Okay, I think this is the peace deal we should be taking. Can't really see a reason to take anything else. We don't border Gujarat right here, so they can join a coalition, so they won't be able to see me. We border this guy, but we're improving relationships with him. I don't think he'll be mad enough. Yeah, he's not on this list. And most of these guys can't see me. Because I'm taking Hindu provinces. I think this is fine. Can't really think of anything else to take. Do really gotta. So Jaipur is gonna be our next war. Oh, they're not allowed to Bamanis. Oh, cool, awesome. So we can just keep on going to Bamanis because they're Shia. and then it's just do jump war after this war. So do we even have to go tributary? Yeah, we'll just do June. We'll do one of the two. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else we should be doing. So yeah, we were able to flip the capital or switch the capital to Iglino right here. That was done about 6 years ago. Everything worked out. It was a little bit sketchy, but it worked out at the end. We pretty much unstated all the estates, or we revoked all the estates we have, but we unstated all of our states. So we just have these two states right now, and this is to get the loyalty and the influence up. If we revoke these two estates, we would be on 0 states. Our capital state, our capital province, this isn't actually a state. This is not very hard. Normal is usually the difficulty that I play out, except for like this one that we see done like a long time ago. For horse, it's a better benchmark. I feel like, because most people don't play on very hard. And one of the reasons that I do these runs is so other people can do them too, and hopefully figure out things that I haven't seen to improve upon the times, basically. So we're in India, we move our capital, and we're just going into India and trying to take as much as we can. We have humanist fill to the fourth idea. We'll probably fill the entire group. Rebels hasn't really been a problem. We were able to accrue a lot, or not a lot, but we have 20k manpower at this point in the game, which is fine. So we're making TCs, trying to get our income up, trying to get our force level up, and eventually we'll go back and fight these guys. Meme exploded. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the right piece to take, but I'll let you guys look at this for a second, and I'll think about it for a second. So the plan is we're gonna take these provinces, which is like 3 forts. We don't want to border anyone we don't have to, because if you border them, they'll see us. So we're not gonna border these guys. Gujarat. Yeah, we are not gonna border. It's only them. And we're gonna border Bamanis, who's only allied to Mysore. So this is a pretty easy, straightforward war that we can fight. And then we are gonna cede this tributary. We're gonna cede one of our 2 tributaries. And the reason for that is to get rid of the AE that will accrue after this war. We'll be able to cede as much AE as 1/4 of the depth of the tributary of we cede. So we see Jin, it'll be 77/4. That's the amount of AE that we lose. But don't tell Greed, don't tell Paradox this if you're watching this stream. It's our secret. But I don't think this is something that they're gonna nerf though. It's been in game for a long time. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. So there's two ways we can do this. We can declare on Bamanis right after this war, or we can go up north and truce lock the hordes here. We can truce lock Uzbek and Noga. Or actually, we can't truce lock Noga because we don't have a border. Oh, and they're tributary. So we would only be truce locking Uzbek. Yeah, I think we can wait on that though. If it's only Uzbek, we can definitely wait until Mongolia is annexed. Right? No. 16k, yeah, so we should wait. I don't think we're gonna get a coalition from this war, but we'll see. We'll release the bigger one, I think. No, we'll just do bigger one. So, Jampur, minus 103.80. And Shun is 85 depth, so it should be about 20 to 80 that we're losing. So there should be 80 something. It should be about 90 or 81. $82. Okay, so we should be good. Hopefully we can rival Bamani's. Nope, okay. I mean, actually, we'll just wait for monthly tick. Still no? Oh, that kinda sucks. We'll just do jump for it, I guess. There. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these forts. We'll just do one. Maybe we'll keep one. Let's move our merchant. This is 0.07, that's not a lot. I don't know how much more we're gonna make, but we'll just try. Not making a lot of alpha trade right now. 1.02. Hopefully our force limit increased. Yeah, a little bit. Nice. Let's just slacken. Try to get a general with a 3 siege pip. Got one. Let's delete one more guy. Which one? Yeah, we'll do this one. It's probably better if we just stick to Hindus, actually. But Orissa is fighting them, so might not be able to get 100 war score. Ramel was actually suing, I think. Yeah. We can declare on these guys, but they're occupied. We can declare on jump 4, of course. Or Bamanis. I think Bamanis is safer. Have a lot of war score. Could have actually culture shifted for this, but it's fine. Are you missing anything else? Nope, okay. We can, yeah, we'll seal the them. There's no point not to. They're tech 6. Oh, they got a 445 with the advisor. So we'll get this idea and we'll take up the tech 7 and unlock admin and rush for admin 2. Don't really need the TOH. be nice to have, but I think we're doing pretty well right now as far as revolts go. What is the problem with this? It's got an event, a modifier. These guys are getting separatists. We can start developing this province too, but I don't think it's worth it. Rather save my points. No, we gotta just delete some more forts, I think. That's way too many. Maybe just keep this one. No, we'll keep that one. Just really need to up our income. Alright, let's declare. Let's insult jump for. It's a lot of forts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure if I should be doing this, because we don't know where they are. Let's go back. General. This is hills. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. That fort was mothballed, but I mean, yeah. So we could have declared on the start of the month and try to just siege this fort down, but I don't know if we were going to be able to reach it in time. Wish you could barrage this soon. What are these guys doing? So we are getting a coalition. Might have to just declare on jump for now. But I think it's because of... No, it's not because of these guys. It's because of Malwa, right? Yeah. So yeah, we can declare on Malwa. It's definitely because of Uzbek, but they're going to be locked into war for a long time. We did. We offered Jin. We can offer this one. This is the last one that I have. I don't think the coalition is actually going to form. Because we're going to declare on Jampur next. I think that'll kill it. And Uzbek can't join. They're at war, and this war will last a long time. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll see. We can always go back. Okay, so we're gonna consolidate some of these rebels. Probably doesn't. It probably won't even do anything, but we'll see. Wait, why can't I send it? This missionary is free. Oh, it's my syncretic religion, right? So I can't actually send a missionary. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I think we can start sieging that fort. So wish we can barrage. Alright, so just taking as many forts as we can. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's a lot of people. Okay, so we'll just see our other tributary. We'll find the OPM to declare on. Yeah, we'll do these guys. It's a good thing that they're fighting. We want more bigger attacks. Where are these separatists here? Okay. We can actually just influence them. Yeah, that's probably something that we should have just done before they joined. Nice. once again. Wondering if we should just wait for them to lock. Because we want the battle because it gives us an extra siege progress tick. They got out of this war pretty quickly. Okay, so that's kind of nasty. We'll see who joins. Guess I should have declared on these guys beforehand. No, but these guys, I don't know. I think it's fine. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll just start improving relations with them. If they go above 50, then we'll be fine. That's nasty. Yeah, I think I just had to build a couple mercs. This is very expensive, but it'll take too long for these guys to get back here. 4 members already. We'll try no guy, I guess. Can I actually just lower maintenance right now? So these guys are at 50. Oh yeah, could have stole it. Oh. Oh, we were gonna take that province anyway, so. really annoying that they're sieging down these provinces. Because we can't take it now. We gotta go this way. Wait, did we not have a truth tracker there? Okay. That is unfortunate. So we can declare war on Kazan, drag these two guys in, white peace, get them out of the coalition. But that's an extra war. But we're gonna have to fight these guys anyways. Just sucks we have to go all the way back for this, but it's whatever. Okay, so where's the other Mongolian stack? Alright, so we can do this too. It just takes a long time, but it's fine. We'll just remember the true talking. It's a lot of forts. Kind of want to just suppress these guys over here. Just promote Mongol, that's fine too. Wow, I don't have 20 depth. Okay. These guys should be leaving the coalition. I just hope this works. So we got one out. These guys are gonna get out soon. I think I should be just piecing them out. It's wasting a lot of time for sure. should have probably made some more tributaries. Yeah, I can make these two guys tributaries, so we should definitely do that. I have to get rid of a stack. Kidding me. Okay, so what happened was I had these forts sieged down. I gave occupation to my vassal Mongolia, and after they were integrated, the occupation didn't transfer back to me. They became unsieged with full garrison. That's pretty funny. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I think this is a sign. Ideas are humanist. I think I'm gonna take admin next. So this is a bug that I've never encountered before. Interesting. Okay, so I should have just declared on Jampur next. That was what I should have done. Declare on Jampur next. Dao Uzbek, Dao Chagatai. Alright, I'm sorry I have to replay a little bit, but we're too far into the game to restart now. Alright, I will continue this tomorrow. Thank you for watching.